everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I can't remember if last episode we sold stuff. Nope, we definitely did not sell anything. So let's quickly...
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Of course I haven't checked out his other goods yet.
Well, let me know what you'd like.
Should have a look at that at some point, before it's too late. Also, I noticed that I was kind of... I think I had kind of like this thing where it's like, this is a very old game, so I guess it doesn't really matter if I talk about spoilers, but I don't know. I know that some people miss out on a lot of old games, because that's kind of why I plan on doing YouTube, so I plan on playing some games that I missed out on that I considered old, you know. So I'm going to try to stop myself from doing that from now on, just in case people haven't played the game and want to kind of experience it the first time through my videos. I don't know. I'm really bad at that. I have ADHD, so I'm really bad at filtering myself, like thinking about something before saying it, so I try my best. Apologies if I've already spoiled stuff, but I'm going to try to be better at that. Seeing whether or not I want to sell this, it's steel is the thing, and I think I'm gonna keep it for now. So I see, like, also I'm sorry if you can hear the washing machine. It can be quite loud. It's quite a shit box. I'm going to keep that too. Right, let's look at his...
Hello again.
This stuff here. I'm still trying to think like what type of armor we want our character to wear. I'm definitely not going to be wearing like plate, because I want to be still quite dexterous. Maybe heavy. I was thinking medium. I guess we'll just see how we go. Also, I thought I saw a new backpack.
Hello again.
Is he selling another backpack? Oh, yes he is. Always buy those. Also, we're playing on the harder difficulties, so ideally I want those as well. Alright. Let's see. Put these here. And Alistair, give you some of those as well. Great. Oh, his thing healed up. So this is kind of like...
Where's the tavern?
How can I help?
Because I definitely didn't give him any injury kits, so potentially coming back to Oscar heals your injuries as well, which is pretty cool. And we definitely did this, right?
The Mabari's responding well. As I said, come back on.
Alright, let's...
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining. I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
So why the joining is so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
It's ominous. The old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Oh my god, and I'm a woman. That's crazy. Are all humans such cowards?
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Will you both shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
How do we feel? How does our character feel about drinking Darkspawn blood? Will they be like, alright, let's just get this over with, or be cautious, I guess would be that one, right? And then this one would be kind of like, not sure about this. Let's be cautious, and those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith.
We did.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife,
Not good.
a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Oh, bro, it's like stone cold. What's going on, man?
I am sorry.
This is definitely a cult. Let me just say that out loud. Shish.
But the joining is not yet complete.
We're meant to be like heroes.
You are called upon to
just
submit
dead and killed that
yourself
guy.
to the taint for the
Or
greater
refusing
good.
to join.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
So sick.
It is finished. Welcome.
Love it.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel? Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Those we stabbed and murdered, who refused to join.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Alright, so we leveled up as well. So that's it done. Rest in peace, Yuri and Davith. We kind of knew they were going to be temporalized anyway. But anyway, let's level up. Okay, so we got 3 attributes to give. I think I'm gonna go with a couple of willpower just to get some more stamina going, because I'm noticing my stamina is quite shit. And then we're gonna put another point in strength. See, like these. So like these things here, the sword and shield requires strength, and two-handed weapons also require strength. But archery, even warrior archers and dual wielders, require dexterity. So we'll be very we'll be a dexterous warrior. But also strength is going to be good because it will help us with when we unlock these ones. And I'm probably, just to let people know, I'm 100% going to be a berserker, so you get to pick 2 in the main game, and you get to be like 3 or 4 in the DLC, but in the main game you get to pick between 2, and I will probably be a berserker and a champion. I think that's like the best warrior build you can do. Tempers are good, but they're mainly for fighting mages, which is also really good because the mages are a pain in the ass. But yeah, we'll see how we go. But I'm thinking a berserker champion. Reaver is pretty good as well, but it's not nearly as good as these 2. but we'll see, because the thing about berserker is that it's about terrifying your enemies around you, going into a rage, but also constantly regenerating stamina, and it's really good for warriors. I'm thinking we might get Fritten, but Flurry is also good. I'm gonna get Flurry. Next time we level up, we gotta really focus on dexterity. We gotta put up our dexterity quite a bit. In fact, I might just do that. So if we put it all on dexterity, we'll have 23 dexterity, and that way we can get at least this, if we can get expert combat training. Actually, I might not even get expert combat training next though. I do want to get taunt, because taunt is really ideal. So we might even do. Oh wait, we have 2 to spend. Shit. I'm gonna get possessed striking. I'm probably not really gonna use it, but I'm gonna get it so we can get taunt next. I forgot we get 2 at this level up. Right. We'll do that. What does it exactly do? The warrior tries to make each attack count, sacrificing attack speed for a bonus to attack, as well as an increased chance to score critical hits for as long as this mode is active. I don't really know if that's ideal, because this removes crits. This one here that I have activated removes the possibility of even scoring crits, so we might even just get rid of it, but we'll keep it there for now. Because we're a warrior, we don't really care about crits. I think Alice is like, go on, dude. So for thinking forever.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
I hate him.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a full notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You know Alistair by name. You mean I might be fighting in the battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Logain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Logain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Logain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Go wipe that fucking grin off your face, you fucking... Sorry, I hate him.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will
Just
go
let
to
that
the Tower
his
of
dick.
Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Logain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where is Tower Shaw exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
What if the Archdemon arrives?
We soil our drawers, that's
Yes.
what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Sorry about my coughing. I just woke up not long ago and feels like I got stuck in my throat, goddammit. Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
How much time do we have? I keep asking questions.
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Alright, let's get to... So we saw the Tower of Shaw earlier on. We talked to that tower guard. So it'll be across the thing. So everyone's gone. This camp is empty. Not even the Quartermaster's there. So we can buy or sell anything. We have what we have for now. Oops. I love this cutscene, guys. Keep pumped if you've seen this before.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Lord of the Rings shit, dude. I love it. So epic.
Archers!
Oh, so good.
Hounds!
Just bouncing on that tree, guys, don't mind me. I love the thing. Fuck.
For Ferelden!
It's in the clutch. No, I don't get to see it. Oh. That cutscene is like my favorite cutscenes. This game, man.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Already. Oh, look at this though. Big. That's so cool, man. You can see the big battle down there. What the hell was that noise I just heard? Oh no, it's actually... No, I can't shoot, careful.
You should never have come.
See, the thing is, I would have felt safe if I was sitting up here as an archer, but if they're trying firing catapults at us, then yeah, no, fuck that.
Help me, there. You're Grey Wardens, aren't
Let's
you?
go talk to.
The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Alright, so we have Tower Guard. Definitely not a temporary character. And Circle Mage. Definitely not a temporary character. These are full on proper guys, man. Oh, this guy doesn't even have freaking. Okay. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I guess we can do like damager and then have him like self uni use flaming weapons. So he will attack everything with electric. For target at short range flame blast, he'll use this. Oh no, he should be using this. Enemy. Third rank in is critter normal elite boss. Elite or higher. Elite or higher. And use paralyze. I played a mage recently and paralyze. I learned was like the most OP thing ever. And make him an archer and make him ranged. And keep us going ranged too. Great. And then Alistair defender, and I can scrap it. Great.
We must get to the top of the tower.
can just make them activated at this point. So that basically makes all the warriors weapons
Right.
fire, which is so cool.
Adventure's not over yet.
Adventure's not over yet. Alrighty. Let's go.
Take that!
Oh no!
How amusing! If you insist.
I need to be berserker so I can gain it.
On a grey water!
That's alright.
All right.
There's archers up here. Normally there's archers up there. Maybe they went down. I want to destroy that.
All right.
I've had about destroying loot that I don't want because it just removes the fact that you can loot the plaything. It gets rid of the corpses and it gets rid of the highlights when you hold tab. It's just a preference from me though. So sorry if that bothers you if I just like, destroy loot that I don't want. You can't just drop stuff, you have to overtake it,
Yes.
leave it, or destroy it. So it's just new all again. And I tend to destroy stuff that I don't really want, especially late game. Just so I can, because sometimes you have to go back, you have to backtrack where you come back,
Going.
and you keep, like, I keep looting things that I left stuff behind. And I'm like, ugh, I don't want this. You know what I mean? It's like big being empty. Right. Yeah. Oh, sure I got that.
Right then.
And I'm off.
Oh, you're up here. Yeah, that guy's not notable. The alpha is a little thing. So the mage should paralyze the stab. Yeah, he's a laser stab.
If you insist.
No, I mean, that's it. He's from right then. So good. The little bit. Probably. It's good to like put some ones in there manually. Because even if you like you want your mage to be a damager, but they have paralyze, they should use paralyze. Or if you want them to be like a damager, but you want them to actually have the heal spell, you should manually add to their tactics the healing. You know what I mean? Still don't have any rogues. This guy's a warrior. Annoyingly so. To reorganize this dude's inventory thing. Oh, he is taunt. That's really interesting. That's like super interesting. I don't know why he is taunt. He's a archer. That's so weird.
We're on our way.
I've never actually played a warrior ranged, like an archer warrior. I've actually never played a rogue archer. I've only played a rogue dual wielder.
More darkspawn, eh?
I'm just gonna let those two walk into the trap. I might die here, just to let you know. Like that.
And I'm off.
Yeah, prioritize.
Yes.
Alright, they're all focused to me. It's a good thing. we get a lot more in this area. There's a lot of injury kits you can find in this area, so I don't think we're not really going to bother not having them. Because there's a ranged character, you know, he is beneficial, so just probably won't go to him a lot. Heal up, buddy. Okay, heal. Usually it's the last temporary allies we get. I think after this level or quest, everyone we get after this are like permanent allies.
I
If we do end up doing it, it'll be
All right.
so if the last 2 episodes. I think this episode we're gonna have a bit more of a professional thing going on where I have a timer. So we've been going on for 32 minutes ish. So there's a lot of locked fucking chests in this area.
Going.
It's me. But it's alright. It's fine. We'll get over it. Oh, is that our first gift? Or have you always had a gift? No, we had beef bone as a gift, I guess. But we got a silver bracelet. I can't remember who likes silver.
Yes.
In case you haven't played this game before, I'm going to try not to say their name. Because, who I think it might be, because I don't want to spoil the name of the character.
More dark. If you insist.
Oh shit, I almost died there. I wasn't even noticing. Honestly, the Genlock archers sneak up on you, dude. Like, they can drain your health without you realizing. You gotta be really careful with that.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
When you're complaining, you want to get to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Roger that. Smell fruit. Very nice. Is that locked? Yep, that is locked.
Going. Who wants to fight?
I'm very nervous about a particular fight in this episode because I'm playing on hard. I might struggle with a fight coming up. But that's all the fun's about.
Never any shortage
Honestly,
of
I'm
these.
committed to staying on As a fight that I played on my mage game. No, it was my rogue game I played. I'll show you guys. I think it's my Amara. Yeah, my Amara game. There's a place called Redcliffe, and you can get like oil. You can prepare oil for a fight, and then when the fight begins, like they light it on fire. But all the AI walk into the fire and kill themselves, and it got me so angry that in my scaling game, I refused to use the oil, and I never will use oil again. Yes, that's right. You're reading the character's names right. I'm actually gonna delete that game because I haven't played that game in a very long time. But you can see of the of when this video was uploaded and see how last time I played this game was. Yeah, I was very humble when I said 3 weeks last episode. Very humble, indeed. Got some more codex entries. Yeah, it's quick save just in case. We are on hard, so we're gonna. That's what I'm doing.
Not enough! You are! Right
There's a lot of archers for this guy. I had a feeling that guy would be beautiful. Sorry about that. My voice is not on today. I'm so sorry. Stuck on corpses and shit. Okay. So I hope the volumes are all good, because I noticed in the first episode I wasn't talking very clearly over like very loud combat music and stuff, so I hope it's a bit better. I can maybe turn it down a bit because I'm noticing it's quite loud in my ears, and I don't want my voice to be too loud, so I'm going to just turn the music down quite a bit. Just let me know. I'll try to figure something out. I think this might be. Oh no, this is our second time, because I remember I put up his constitution, which we're gonna keep doing at some point. But I think I want to put him up to this. I think. And it's good for him to be quite dexterous as well. So let's do that. Yep, let's do that. So because our character's the main guy, the main person, they can't learn coercion. Only our character can learn coercion, because even if I decide to play as Alisson and go into a dialogue, it will switch to my character still. But they actually changed that in Inquisition. The dialogue cutscenes will depend on who you're playing as, which is kind of strange, but it's kind of cool. Oh damn it. I'm trying to get like... No. Interesting. Can't really get the ones I want. I want this. Okay. I guess we'll get that for him. Which makes it look all pretty. Maybe just like, yeah, like that maybe. Nah, like that. I don't think he's gonna use it. Yeah, I think it's kind of more of a, not even a scrapper thing really. It's, yeah. Oh, we'll eventually go into taunt for Alistair is really good as well. So.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Mm-hmm. Sure he is, Alistair.
Going.
I'm like sitting in my computer chair with my legs crossed, and I'm just noticing that this entire time both my feet have been like just like what's it called? Stiff, like kind of like
Going.
have like not pins and needles. What's it called? I can't remember. Yeah, like I'll put my feet down. Jesus. Okay, so he told me getting guys. So it is. Dog pages. Oh, there it is. You see, and then it takes go just the regular white text enemies, they're like just regular dudes. Yellow is like the second highest level tier you can get, and then orange is like boss fight.
Together.
Always focus on the yellow dudes if there's a yellow dude in the fight.
Going.
And then if there's all like yellow dudes and orange dudes, focus on orange. Maybe prioritize some of your characters with the yellow dudes just to chip away at them. But yeah. Oh, we got so many doggies. No, he's so cute. Oh. I actually hate, this is like the one chest that I hate that you can't get unless you're a rogue, because there's actually like dog wall paint in there, and I love it. You can't get it unless you are a rogue. Okay, Leon. Sorry, I just wanted to name.
Going.
Like that. That was some fun last This combat's fun though. I'm actually surprised how well I'm doing on the harder difficulties. Maybe I don't give myself enough credit for how good I am at combat. I don't know. I mean, you definitely get better at it the more you play. For sure, you definitely do.
And I'm off.
And I definitely recommend, like, if you're feeling overwhelmed in the middle of combat, pause. Just press spacebar, pause. Even just do this, and just like switch between your characters and just see what they can do. And look at the enemies as well, and just like see like what your options are. Especially if like you got some characters that died and stuff, and you can't bring them back. I just keep dying and it just felt like it sucked. But it's not trial and error, honestly. I'm actually thinking, like, would it benefit this guy more to use a bow? And the crossbow does more damage, but crits and armor penetration. Actually, armor penetration is better on crossbows. It's more crits, which warriors don't really focus on. Also has better range too. Oh, but the bow has strength modifier as well. Interesting. Also have an arrow? What is that? That's basically my inventory, that's what that is. Oh, those chainmails better than mine as well. I'm wearing scale, like I'm wearing full on scale. So I have the item set bonus, so if I change to the better boots, then don't know if it's really worth it. Oh, get that. I guess I give this guy the cold resistance. He's literally a nobody, so there's really no point, and we're on to the last fight, so let's get it over done with. Okay. I don't think we have better weapons. Just want to prepare for this fight coming up. Sorry if it's annoying, but just want to make sure. Just keep those on. I mean, yeah, I do have a full set of chainmail. So let's do that. Let's switch to the chainmail. I don't think it looks nearly as cool as the scale, but I mean, I guess it kind of fits us a bit more. So we still have the items of bonus, and we have better armor because we have the better boots. Because we only have the iron scale boots. Yeah, I like that. Let's go. Quick save. Alright, so I might die a couple times. We'll see. This is kind of like the first proper challenge. That's right, we're finding an ogre. But he's gonna get paralyzed, so at least resistance. Oh. It was so ugly. I love it. Mage, do your thing. Oh, I resisted. No.
Alright, I'm
Cut them down!
going.
Oh no, you don't die!
Get him. Oh god, he just jump kick me.
Yes.
Alright, potions are gonna be very hard.
Let's have at it!
Okay, he grabbed him. You see that? He just straight up grabbed him. He doesn't have anything to interrupt, so you have to try to interrupt his thing because he's gonna die real quick otherwise. This is it. He's dead. He is so dead. I got him though. Okay, first try. Nice. Jesus. When the ogres grab a character of yours and lift them up in the air, he's gonna keep hitting them until they're dead. So the best thing.
The beacon is over here.
What
Surely
the?
missed the signal. Mentalize it quickly before it's too late.
What is that? Oh my god, I love it. I love it. As I was saying, yeah, so when an ogre grabs your ally, they're gonna keep whacking it until it's dead. So the best thing you can do is switch to your mage. And there's quite a few spells you can do to interrupt and make them drop your allies. I just want to show you just if you plan on playing the game and you don't know. Winter's Grasp is a really cheap spell that can interrupt them because it just freezes them temporarily freezes them, and they drop. And when they get frozen, they drop the ally. So that's a really good one to get. Another one is Paralyze. Down here, that interrupts it as well. And you can also get Mind Blast as well. It's not a cheap one. Where they can resist. The thing is, they can resist the Paralyzed, Mind Blast, and Winter's Grasp. They can resist it, but those are like the three spells that I noticed that were really good at interrupting.
Yes, I'm still here.
Also, make sure you loot this ogre before you deactivate the beacon because you get a greater health potus, a really good shield for Alistair, and Emerald, which is valuable, and a rune. It's actually a good rune too. Alright. Can we loot it up as well? I'm gonna stop after this tower, but we've got
Sound
time left.
the retreat.
But what about the king?
Motherfucker.
Should we not?
Do as I command.
Motherfucker, dude. Notice how she has a two-handed sword and a shield.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
And when we meet her later on, she didn't have the shield. It's just this cutscene. But fuck Logain, sorry. I have ADHD, I get distracted. Fuck Logain, dude, I hate him. Motherfucker, cow. Donkey. This dagger's changed. You see that? That's not the daggers he hit in his back earlier. Duncan, no! Oh, I shot like 3 arrows. Crap. Okay, but we didn't see Duncan get killed. Just saying, we didn't see him die.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Sorry.
Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
She rescued me? You mean from the tower?
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Neither am I. This is horrible.
Of that I have no doubt. Your friend has been inconsolable since Mother told him the news. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Very unkind. Those were his friends.
And you think they would encourage his blubbering? If so, they are not the sort of Grey Wardens the legends note.
Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I have some questions if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are you safe here? Where are the Darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
How did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself.
Why?
But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
How did she manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Are there any survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why did Tien Logan abandon the... nah, she won't know. You're right, I wouldn't.
Suit yourself.
I think that's enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll come back for you. Yes.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm fine. I appreciate your concern.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful.
Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Dang, that's a
Then
brag.
why didn't you save Duncan? He was our
We didn't
leader.
see him die.
I
just
am
saying.
sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Actually, I always believed Duncan survived because we never saw him die. And as a DLC to go back to Ostagar, and you find the king's corpse. I'm sorry I'm spoiling this. And you can get his armor and stuff. And you even fight the ogre that Duncan killed. And once you kill it, you get Duncan's sword and dagger. But you never see Duncan's body. So fans say that we never saw him die and we never see a body. So he is alive. But actually one of the main writers or creators of the game officially said that no, he's dead. He's gone. It's like, damn it! Fuck you. That land is hardly united thanks to Logain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
What is this archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Kaelin already summoned them. They'll come if they can, but I expect Logain has already taken steps to stop them. We must assume they won't arrive in time.
Will you help us fight the Blight, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Logain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Logain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al-Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Al-Eamon, is this someone important?
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Sounds like an excellent idea.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Al-Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
Surely there are other allies we could call on.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and Build an army.
I doubt will be as easy as that.
And when is it ever?
Gotta
It's
love her
always
laugh.
been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the Blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
Also, Civil War.
So you are set then, ready to be
is in
Grey
our history
Wardens.
as well. Sorry, I keep spoiling shit. I can't help it. I'm so sorry. I'm not meaning to do it. I'm not trying on purpose. I'm just gonna assume that people who are watching me play this game are people who have played it or watched other people play it. At this point, I mean, this game is so old at this point. It's like 2009 or something. I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to. I'm not so bad at it. I go. This one. I'll be happy just staying alive.
Come to think of it, that would be nice.
Well, don't expect me to do everything. There is, however, one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if Morgan doesn't want to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or 2 afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Get over yourself, Alistair.
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
Actually, I have some questions.
I may have answers. Ask.
What skills do you have exactly?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
You can get some soup for Alistair.
Right, my cooking will kill us. That's all I meant.
I also know at least 15 different poisons that grow right here in this marsh. Not that I would suggest 'tis at all related to cooking.
Have you been outside the wilds?
From time to time. I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Tell me about this village to the north.
It is a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
How are we going to get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
That's not reassuring.
We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
And no more questions.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Boom. So we unlocked a new party member, Oregon. A fan favorite for the community. Haven't really had the time to enjoy Morrigan as a character because every time I have her with me, she disapproves of everything I do. So I don't have her in my party very often. But we're gonna give her a shot. If we do this entire game on the channel, then I want to explore all the party member stories and stuff. So I have done her party story as well before. So once you get like your the character's party, your party companions missions over with, they approve quite a lot anyway. So I just avoid having Margaret in my team because otherwise she's going to disapprove of everything I do. You know what I mean? This is the challenging part, but we gotta do this, I think. I want to get these up as well. In this. Oh. Right. Go do that. Sorry. There we go. We want to get some of these done with the character strikes slow at a target, gaining a momentary attack bonus and hitting critically if the attack connects while crippling the target with penalties and movement speed. I like that. Or should we get taunt actually? Well, if we get taunt, then we don't have to worry about doing that, so we can do this. Pass strength a bit more, which I like that idea. Also, I think I'm going to. No, we'll do this. Getting these done over and done with is a good idea. I do like getting good coercion early on as well, but we'll get taunt. I think that'll be a good idea. Alright, actually, I think we can do a bit more exploring. Okay, this is DLC, but we'll explain it. I think I'm going to explain it next episode when we're at the party camp. I don't know if I really plan on using it, but we'll see. It's basically re-speaking your character and your party members. So you can reset all their attributes and stuff, and talents and things. So if I wanted others to be two-handed, I can just re-speak them and change them.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Oof. Love that line. Roast that bitch. I hate saying this, but sometimes Queen Honora gets on my fucking nerves, dude. I'm gonna try and avoid explaining why, because spoilers, but it's the doggy we saved! Oh, that's a cute bark. Uh-oh. Does she paralyze? Oh, she doesn't have paralyze, guys. So disappointing. Let's make her a... Which does vulnerability here, extreme life assault. We make her like a damager. Make her do this as well, so that opens up
Never
nice
any
damage.
shortage of these.
Okay, there's a lot of them. Could be really good. Can you please cast Soaring Maybe?
Behind you! I am your If you run while you
He wags his tail happily and pants. I think this is Mabari helped cure back at Ostagar.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. No, you good boy. Oh, name. I'm terrible at naming characters. Why is this all I can think of? Should I call a dog Willy? I was thinking maybe calling him by his canon name. Oops. God, I'm so sorry. Barkspawn. I like that. Let's do it. I think that's the canon name. I'm not too sure though. You know what, we'll keep playing. We'll just show up at Lovering, and then once we arrive, we'll end the episode. Just so we're out of that random encounter.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by a dwarf, oddly enough.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friends. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
We're all armed.
The toll applies to everyone,
Just saying.
That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Forget it, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Alright, let's focus on this guy and do this.
Going.
All right,
Cannot be
we
defeated.
surrender. We're just trying to get by before the dog spawn get us all.
Goodbye, you're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Hint of everything you've stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
I'm turning you in to the authorities.
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
Then start running and don't come back.
Bless you. The Darkspawn can have this place.
Well, we killed his dumb friend. The Templar. Let the other one survive. I should really end the episode here. Okay. Ooh! Hold on, guys. We got some cool armor. Oh, but it removes the benefit. This is a really good thing to have. We'll think about it next episode. Because I'm definitely playing more of this on the channel. I honestly think we're going to play this whole game on the channel. But I plan on doing other Let's Plays. More blind Let's Plays. I haven't really decided what game to start with. But I think we're going to get through this game as well. So thank you all so much for watching. I know that episodes are quite long, but I just enjoy kind of doing that, and I don't really know how to edit, so I don't really want to edit down my videos. I like kind of like the vibe of like just chilling with me, you know, playing a game. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.